everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Boundary Break. Well, so it's not the final episode of Boundary Break, but this is the final episode of Boundary Break on the UK routes. To finish it off, and to finish the week off of Great Western Express, we are doing Boundary Break on Great Western Express. That way then the whole week, we've done Great Western Express all week. Now nice, finishing it off with Boundary Break, much like we did with the THICC line. I apologise for there being no Boundary Break last week. This is the reason why there was no Boundary Break. Was also because I want to try and finish it off with Great Western Express, which I have done. So yeah, so here we are. This is London Paddington railway station in London, of all places. We will go and have a look-see outside of the station. These are just like static images. If you look as I move around, they move with my camera as well. So this here is London. Looks very, very plain and nothing here whatsoever. It doesn't look like London at all. Also, this is again London Paddington. So my man just casually going through the class 43. It's a bit noisy, so if I was shouting, I apologise for that. Just had a 166 outside. Let's just get a nice, lovely, wide view of the station. There we go. Right, so let's get going. So this is obviously the track on the way in to London Paddington. This route is set in, I think it is 2017, just while we're doing the electrification, before they replace the Intercity 125 Class 43 with their absolute steaming piles of shit. The IETs, the AT200s, the Class 800 series trays. They are fucking awful. I don't like them. I'm a massive fan of British Rail. And just last week was announced that Great British Rail, well, it's not coming back, but the track and trains are now going to be under one name, Great British Rail, which is good news. I'm a massive fan of British Rail. I like anything to do with British Rail Blue. I'm just a fan. So I wonder actually if we're going to go back to British Rail Blue. This here is the underground line at must be one of the underground stations, Royal Oak. So you've got the third rail for the underground. So what we'll do is we'll first just have a little explore of the underground, because we've all seen that track there. This is the underground track. Not that we can really use it. It's not. Yeah, you can use it. And then we've got a tube station here. Don't know what this one's called. Oh, this is Westbourne Park tube station. So, we now head up the line towards Old Oak Common. Fun fact, if you drive one electric trains that use pantographs on this route, the pantograph actually does connect with the catenary, even though the catenary is not even active on this route. Here's the AWS ramps. Yeah, the catenary is not even active on this route. This was built possibly way before they even started doing proper electric overhead routes. So just outside here, it's just obviously more houses. Just they seem to randomly repeat themselves. This is obviously a building site. And that train's just sat there waiting. Don't know what it's waiting for, but it's waiting for something. Might be waiting for a bus. And obviously this is Old Oak Common. Little park area there. This is the bridge you come over if you're taking a train back into Old Oak Common. And then Old Oak Common this is Old Oak Common here, which I believe I don't think the train is now. I don't think Old Oak Common's a depot anymore. I think they pulled it down or they've done something with it. So don't quote me on that one. Here is the HST shed. I don't know what shed this is, but I know that one is the HST shed. More sidings there. And then we've got another line here. Let's see where this goes. This goes all the way, and it just goes all the way down there, then stops. And it'll probably be the same on that end as well. Yeah, it just stops and notice it joins the main line here. And we come to one of our first of many stops, which is Acton Main Line. I don't really think the passenger trains really stop at Acton. I mean, I've played quite a lot of Great Western Express, and I've never stopped at Acton apart from if I'm doing the freight. Which is very rare I do freight on Great Western Express. And we've got another bit of track that just leads off down there. Then we come to our actual first stop, which is Ealing Broadway. I wonder what time this train's going out. Peekaboo! I see you. It's going out now. Bye bye, train. That's quite obviously being bricked up. You can tell we're near London. Police sirens. Let's see the barriers. That's Ealing Broadway. So, next month's content on the channel, I will tell you now. Even though there's still a week left of May. June's content is going to be German. I've had a month of German content because I'm always doing British content, and I think now I'm going to switch to doing German content for a month, and then possibly do American after that. Oh, British Rail logo there. The double arrow track logo. Here we are. This is West Ealing. Five go on a Great Western Adventure with the horrible Garci trains. They should just be scrapped. Just scrap them. Put them in the bin. So yeah, that's a proper train. And then the line goes up here. It says Hanwell. I think only a handful, Hanwell and Elthorn, only a handful of services a day actually stop at this station. I've only ever stopped here twice in the whole time I've played Chasing World, which is going on nearly 2 years now. Lovely little forest there, some houses there, literally houses everywhere. Another little depot there. And we're coming up to Southfall. This is Southfall railway station. Laid out. Rick. So just over yonder you've got the lovely default UE4 checkerbox texture. Oh my, only Dovetail can butcher that. How can you butcher the checkerbox texture in UE4? Oh my god, wow. Only Dovetail can butcher the checkerbox. We've got car park here. Unloading area for trains there. Well, I will say this, the scenario we did on Monday, the amount of traffic on that was absolutely insane, and I wish this route was actually that busy normally, without having to go into a scenario and do it. This is Hayes and Harlington railway station. We'll go inside there's nothing inside the building. That is Hayes and Harlington's railway station. Then the track then curves right. Oh, we don't usually go this way, but this is there's some Ole here as well. Just goes off off into the distance. We're not going to go that far. So as I said before, I think we've already seen. I think we've seen enough of where branches go off. I think we already know by now. It's going to lead into literally nothing. Then our next station, West Drayton. I think this is near Drayton Manor, but we're not going to see Drayton Manor because it's not on here. We've got another siding here. That goes round and disappears into nothing. Little lake area here, probably a fishing lake. This reminds me of the lake in Forza Horizon 4 where you've got like the island in the middle of the lake and then you've got the lake. Well, they've got a rocket up the bum. This is Ivor. I know someone lives in Ivor, and she's not a very nice person. The next station after Ivor is Slough. Yeah, most probably is, I think. Nope. I think we've just gone back to Ivor. Oh no, we haven't. We have gone to Langley. Langley railway station. The next one is Slough. And here is Slough. Slough railway station. This is Slough. Pretty much empty. Bum. There will be, also guys, forgot to mention, there will be no boundary break next week either. Because I've already done boundary break for that route. So there'll be no boundary break next week either. Boundary break will start again. After this episode, boundary break will be taking a week's break again. And then it will be back with the first German route. This is Burnham. I had a teacher at school called Burnham. There was a bit of a... Yeah, we'll keep this family friendly and not say what he was. Didn't really like him. Just houses everywhere. This station is Tuplow. I don't get why some of these stations look like they've got dirt tracks. It looks like a dirt track. I can't really imagine going up a dirt track to get to a railway station, but then again it is London, so you never know. That is quite a green colour. That just looks like a green image slapped with a little bit of normal map on it. Wow. And then we have a lake, not a lake, a river here. Don't know what river it is, but all I know is that it is a river. Next station, I believe, is Marin Head. Yes, it is. Where our former Prime Minister This is our former Prime Minister's constituency, Theresa May. Ah, she was alright though. Then we have a golf course. I wonder if this is where Theresa May's husband goes playing golf. 4! That must be the golf club, the clubhouse. And then we've got another branch that branches off down to there. Also, the next one is Twyford. Well, something must have been going on there. See the lovely, whatever part of the country this is, countryside. We have a lone digger. Poor digger, it's all lonely out here. And a cement truck as well. Poor lonely cement truck. And here is Twyford railway station. Nothing special. We've got a class 166 coming in. And then that line then just goes down there into nothing. Got can't get my words out. A rather large lake here. We've got a very badly drawn football pitches here. Or whatever that there is supposed to be. I mean, this route was the first passenger route in Train Sim World when it originally came out. So it's not going to be, if it was built today, it would probably, well, it'd be worse than what it is, or be better than what it is. You can never tell with Dovetail. Another large lake there. Consistency is not really their strong point. But we have a good route, we have a bad route, we have a good route, then we have a bad route. Unless you're Rivet Games, and every route seems to be just absolute pants. And this is Reading. The new railway station at Reading. Phil is a great Westerner. That's nice. That's nice for Phil. This here is Reading's old railway station with the little shopping complex attached to it. So this is Reading. We are going to go further up as well. halfway past the Reading train care depot. This is the other set of sidings that you get taken to sometimes, and then we've got a bit of track that goes down there into nothing. This is the sidings where you sometimes end up, but mainly you end up here. And this is where the Reading and Leeds Festival normally is. This must be the main stage, but this is the Reading and Leeds Festival. With all the tents here. And then right at the very end is where the world turns to the abyss. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed seeing Boundary Break on all the UK routes that are currently out. Once rush hour releases, I will probably do Boundary Break on the Brighton line and probably Glasgow Cathartic Circle. I'll do that as well when we get round back to doing British content again. So thank you for watching. Remember to comment and subscribe. I do have a Discord if you want to come down Discord. I do streams every Saturday. Wide range choice of games. We did Minecraft last week. This week it's again community of choice. It could be Train Sim World, it could be Rocket League, it could be Minecraft, it could be anything, or even could be Flight Simulator. Just let us know. Join the Discord. I'll link it in the description. I'm your Shlad, and I'll see you on the next one.